What's up, everyone? Excuse me. I didn't think we were going to be live till 5 today, but it's looking like we can launch the game. So, I guess we're going to go ahead and get started. I was planning on streaming once it launched at 5, but I think we'll go ahead and hop in. Now, I've already played. I got early access like a while back, and I've been playing it, I don't know, probably put about 15 hours in the first area. So I kind of know what to do and where to get started. I will say, if you haven't played it, the first area I wasn't a fan of, like the little pre-game area. The game felt kind of janky, and I don't know, it just, something was missing. But then when you have like that, they always talk about the step out moment in Bethesda games. When you hit that moment, which is honestly, like, it could be 10, 20 minutes in, up to 2 hours in, based on how much you interact with the side content that's available at the beginning. Once that happens, I was hooked. So I've been kind of pumped for this for a little while, and figured I'd play it on stream because they did a official server wipe. So let's go ahead and get started, and I'll probably go through the first area real quick, but I was saying that basically just so you would know, if you don't love the game or don't like the way it looks at the very beginning, just check out a little bit later, and I think if you like Skyrim or anything like that, you'll be interested. It's basically a darker Skyrim, but it's obviously not a AAA developer, so there's a tiny bit of jank in the early access, but hopefully this is better, and hopefully our performance is good. We'll have to see. I've got it all set to max, ultra, everything, and I'm in 4K native, so we'll see.
Together with Merlin, they cleanse the land of the weirdness.
The weirdness.
The force of chaos and possibility. But now, long after the death of the king, Camelot is in shambles as Avalon fractures into chaos. Old legends are gone, and the weirdness is creeping back into our lands. The bleeding heart of the plague has started beating once more, and the Red Death has returned. Rulers of the island asylum, an order of the Red Priests, are desperate to stop it by any means necessary. Rotting in one of their cells is a stranger who might bring a spark of change to this cursed island stuck in everlasting autumn.
I will say I do love the look of this game and the aesthetic. Oh shit, let me plug my controller in real quick, hold on. Must have left it off the charger last night. I don't know if you can redesign your character later, so I'm going to take my time here. I don't know why my controller's not. Maybe you have to use the keyboard here. Give me one sec. Yeah, it's not working. Sorry, I didn't mean to laugh right in the mic. Alright, let's change our hair first. That'll give us a better view of what we look like. Isn't that horrible? Do we have to have the mole on our chin? Guess so. Make him look like my radiant dude in Lords of the Fallen, kinda.
Rise and shine, rise and shine. Yes, it's me again.
Let's go.
And I hope this time you'll cooperate, without me needing to repeatedly hit you in the face, eh?
Man, the controller's not working. Huh. I don't know why. I didn't have any problem with it before.
Look, we just have to get this over and done with. Unless you want a visit from someone upstairs. And
I don't even have my
trust me,
desk set up
you
for...
don't. Just like before, no food until we're done here. And the moment you start getting on my nerves, we're going back to my tried and tested fists. So, tell me, what were you doing in the forest when the Red Shields caught you?
This is where you pick your class. The bow was crazy good when I played earlier. They did, I think, nerf it a little bit. You can dodge too, so if you go with this, you'll get evasion. And that's your magic. I did this one before.
Army, huh? And you were planning to enlist with... Ah, my father was a foot soldier, you know. One day, he got trampled by the cavalry. And that was the end of his glorious military career. Okay, that was easier than I expected. Now, unfortunately, we'll have to stop... I've always found it puzzling that these people won't bathe. You, I understand. You're literally rotting in this damned cell. But them? There's just no excuse for the stench. There they are. Finally. I know. You've a million questions. But they'll have to wait. One of these keys will open your cell. When you get out, head left. I'll scout ahead.
Okay, there it goes. I got my controller working. Weird. Weird. Huh. When I plug it in, it stops working. It's crazy. Unplug, it's fine. Gonna be something for them to work on. I think we're good at 60. Got a full set dropped right off the bat. How about that? Just gotta escape. So the boss here was kind of tough when I played it. Oh, there's a frame drop. Let's see how we do here. I think I had to adjust it just a little bit before. Nothing crazy, but see how it goes. He's reading like a little adult novel. To lay a love siege. He aimed his enormous battering ram. Wait. Yeah. We got some birds over here. So you cook food and then eat it for heals, obviously. And then you can learn recipes from it. Wait, what is it? How do we... Oh, there it is. Okay. Alright, my attack button's not working on my controller. There it is. I had to adjust the throw of the controller, because it wouldn't work unless I pressed it like completely down. There'll probably be a few problems, you know, at the start. Alright, well, how hard is this one? Easy? It's basically just kind of like Skyrim's. Or Fallout, which one was it? You parry by blocking right before you get hit.
You'll suffer for your sins.
Combat, I think just what I got right there feels a little better than it did. It's a little smoother before. Like better than it did before. I said that kind of awkward, but
Drip, drip, drip. Do you hear it? Soon, the king. I told the priests. They laughed. Drip. At last, the age of resurrections shall end. I cannot wait to behold his radiance. Drip after drip. With each, none of us are free and to go. No. You can go if we're all drip.
alright, bro. Should we take him out? It's a woman.
Do you see what a miracle I am? Healed. I am no longer sick. The depths filled with the weirdness. Oh, and a chamber. It was rather dreadful, I must admit. They left me here for some time. I can't quite remember. I felt everything within me turn in. I thought I was dying, but now you don't need to help me. They cured me. I hope the same fate awaits. Have a nice day.
Crazy ass. Crazy ass bitch. I kind of ran through all this before, but I've seen some people talk about there's actually some pretty good stuff you can get, so this will take my time a little more. What I did when I played before was just kind of pick up any things I could read that I could, and you know, basically you'd learn quite a lot from it. So I'll probably stop picking those up now. Come on. There we go. This dude, he's a problem. Well, he doesn't seem as bad as he did before. Holy shit, was there so many? Oh god, run. Oh, we're dead. Fuck. Gosh. Let's see, what's dash? It's RB. No, what the hell? Where'd our weapon go? Was it?
Sage and
You know how the young ones are. They dream of dissecting fort dwellers, yet they can't remember.
before.
Okay, this ain't working. Oh shit. You do want to grab a shovel. There's a lot of stuff you can unearth. I gotta quit doing that. I want to let me change there.
But I understand. I did too, when I was leaving this place for the first time. You have to admit that the Red Priests are quite resourceful. Great question, truly. But in case you hadn't noticed, we're still within the walls of the island. I'm told this path leads to the beach. I'll wait for you there until...
Yeah, this is where
Good luck.
we fight that little boss thing. LT and RT. There's your kit, like basically whatever your class is will be right there. Okay, so that's like a secondary. How do you switch? I don't remember. It's been several months since I played. Aha. Oops. I never found this before. Uh-oh. Alright, we're gonna have to adjust the graphics a little bit here. Shit. It's harder than it looks. Oh, he's gonna help? Fuck yeah. Help me up, bro.
Don't resist, and you might just survive.
Hell yeah. There you go. A little tip for anybody watching.
I'm told this path leads to the beach.
Alright, you're not
I'll
gonna
wait for you
even
there.
even acknowledge that just happened, but
Good
thank
luck.
you.
I'm told this path
Oops, I didn't
leads
mean to
the
do it.
beach. I'll wait for you there.
It'd be a lot easier to play with mouse, but my desk is just not set up for it right now. I got shit on it everywhere. I'll have to do it before the next one. I think it'll be a lot easier. Cool. We got better, well, increases max health. Any of the blue stuff has some sort of buff on it. Okay, we got a broadsword. This is like a long sword, basically. I'm gonna turn the settings down just here. Just for this first one, and then I'll probably play with them a little bit for the next video. I don't know much about what these are. I mean, I know what it does, but I hate the abbreviations. Ambient occlusion, fog. I think the main thing that slowed it down, I remember before, was the effects. Probably shadows too. Let's try that. It really was running smooth. It was just like quick stutters here and there. I should be able to turn frame gen on with the... Oh yeah, it feels smoother already. With Adrenaline, I should be able to turn on frame gen, but we'll mess around with it. Same shit we already got, right? Other than the gauntlets. No, they're different. .1 armor. Let's see what his pants were. Same. If I remember right, we need to collect the bottles to put our potions in. I could be wrong, but or maybe they changed it, I don't know. All right. There's a lot more. Yeah, I was gonna say that we missed. So when I played the first time, I went in like one of the little side caves instead of going straight towards that dude.
Stay back. I may not be in time. So you escaped too? Huh. They're having quite a day. This whole place is mad. From a safe distance this time. They play with powers they don't understand. Trying to wrangle the weirdness into obedience is a fool's dream. The weirdness might listen. Same as you, I guess. Wrong time, wrong place. I was kept with the rest at first, but when they figured out I was a Pict, well, then I deserved special treatment. One of the priests took me to a place so thick with weirdness, it scared me. I don't know what would have happened. I just know whatever it wasn't for me. It should, although I admit that the past few weeks still, thank you. It wouldn't be very gracious of me not to repay it, would it? Why indeed? Perhaps it's a test of patience. My hair tangles mercilessly around them. I even need to wear... I hate wearing head... Oh.
Mana ring, alright. I gotta stop doing that. I do it every time. I'll probably, learn some, spell eventually or something, I would guess. I don't think we have any yet, do we? What's that skull mean on the bottom left? Wow. Pretty fucked up. Shit. I think the game already feels a little better just from what I've noticed in here than it did before. Smoother. What is he doing? Okay, you can definitely take him out because I saw someone playing with that helmet. It looks like Pietas from Lords of the Fallen. Damn, I thought we were gonna have an advantage there.
The unclean.
Broken throw hands, can he? I need to block. Shit. Oh, we got him. Nice. I'm still doing it. That's awesome. Looks cool too. I prefer the one we got. More mana. Do we have the slow-mo ability yet? I can't remember. No. How do you quick save? I think it quick saves automatically, actually. By the way, pick up those mushrooms when you can, because they heal you. You will get overweight, but you shouldn't while you're in this area, probably. Okay. Huh. Alright. There's another little side area down here, I think, that takes us to where the priests are. Need to adjust my gain a little bit, but I don't want to do it right now. I'll do it after the video. I think headshots actually count too, if I remember it. Oh, we are out. stamina. Oh shit, they heard it. Great. Uh-oh. We're out. That's awesome.
Your sins will be punished.
Get me in here, bitch.
You'll suffer for your sins.
I'm gonna cheese the shit out of this
My faith
situation.
will not falter.
You're gonna actually get it normal. Need a little practice. Oh shit. Yeah, I think they definitely tightened up the combat just a little bit. Not that it was horrible before, but it feels really good now. I'm really having fun with this already. And honestly, the first time I came through this tutorial area, I was kind of skeptical about the game, as I said earlier. Those help in crafting. So we need more stuff. We need 5 monster blood? Oh, that's for the different. Okay. I got it. Oop, I didn't mean to pick that up. Those are worthless. Oh, that's the body pit. We don't want to go down there. I could have figured it out by the wheelbarrow and the giant grease blood stain. I'm not going to pick up everything once we get out of the island. This first area, this prison, is like an island if you didn't catch it from the story stuff. What is this one? Medium? Shit.
You're not a priest. Get out of... Help? There's nothing wrong with me anymore. The priest... I look much better already. In a few days... See?
Oh shit, she's got hands. Oops. They put that one in here before. They said in the notes I saw that it's not really ready for third person, but they just threw it in there for accessibility for people that needed it. Whatever that means. I guess there are people that might get sick or I don't know. Yes. But said they're gonna keep working on the third person, so.
Can you hear me? Can go now.
Oh no, look what I did to his leg. Did a Willis McGahee. If you don't know who that is, that'd probably tell you how old I am if you do, but I think it was 2001 NCAA championship game. Go look up Willis McGahee injury. Oh, I never forget it. Shit. Dude's knee bent, like, you know how it bends forward, right? His bent backwards. Like, it was disgusting. Dude hit his, I think his foot was planted, or it might have just been the force, but the guy's helmet hit. I remember this
Who the
dude.
hell are you? And you're in luck, or you'd be lying here too. Bastards tried to cut me up again. They call it an... It didn't break your spirit, I see. That's good. Nothing good. They thought they'd break me fast, like some Camalosian wimp. Besides, I doubt they were waking you up with a kiss on your... Conquer, from the Dalrieta pup, if you hadn't already guessed that much. Really? Now's a good time for a chat. You think the red... If you make it to the Forlorn Swords, you'll meet the tribes. Right now, you'd... With great bloody difficulty, that's how. Those bastards laid a trap, hoping... There was mead. There were women. One thing led to another, and I woke up with my... I was fighting with me bare arse hanging out, and I still managed to kill a dozen of them. Useless knobs. Someone must have put something in the meat. I don't know. Barely saw anything, because I was either knocked out or... You're lucky to have someone risking their own arm. No time for a chinwag. Just get the hell...
Anyways, the bonnet, a linebacker's helmet hit the front of his knee, and just because of the force, it bent the knee like backwards against the way it's supposed to go. It was so bad. He still had a good career. I'm a Ravens fan. He played for my team for what the fuck? Oh, that's one of those mole things, I think. Did he dig in? Well, I guess we can't free these other guys. Oh shit, I didn't mean to do that. We need another lockpick. But he played for my Ravens and had a good career. So, recovered, but holy shit, I'll never forget that injury. It's Willis McGahee National Championship game injury. Alright, I guess we're done here. Whee! It's like Skyrim or, you know, other Bethesda games. You can level by, you know, jumping and doing whatever actions that correlate to your stats. Oh, this goes into that cell, okay. You're gonna be locked in now?
I've already told you everything, I swear. You want to know about our failure? There's nothing left to say. No, please, we wanted a better asylum. Something better than we had under Vaughn's control. He's the one. No, they came for me and locked me up here. Vaughn's men aren't evil. They're just afraid of him. I'm not sure how long it's been. Days, weeks, I don't remember. It was all for... Not this time. But it was worth the effort. We really wanted to help those people. We wanted to improve their condition. But we wanted to get rid of him. Poison him. At least about me. I'm not sure about the others. I never said anything about them. A traitor. Yes, but for a good cause. No, I won't make it. Besides, they threw me into a cell that once held a pit. Go. Don't worry about me.
Uh-oh. Can we get out? Okay, we can. Cool. Game doesn't nearly feel as janky as it did in the like alpha or pre-release stage, whatever you want to call it. I don't know if it's alpha or beta or what, but just the pre-release is what I meant. It doesn't feel as difficult either, I don't think. I actually had to turn the difficulty down at one point. But it doesn't feel nearly as like normal. It's crazy. That's what I want, some sack milk. Here we go.
You're no match for me.
Shit, that happened quick. I wasn't ready.
Will be punished.
Oh, damn. You had him. Probably should have checked my health before. It looks like I'm sick or something. Wait, how do we... Oh, my controller died. Fuck. I'm gonna have to use the mouse. I don't know why when I plug it in to charge it won't recognize it. It's weird. I don't know how to block. Fuck. Alright, how do you block? Ooh, I don't like that. Oh, if they're grayed out, we can't do anything. That's right. I think we'll be able to craft lockpicks too soon. I don't remember where we get that. It might be in the town. There's a small sized town we'll get access to very early if you can find it. Unlike me, when I played first, like I wandered around forever before I found it. What is the block button? Oh, duh. It's the left or right click. Alright, so it's C and X. Cool. Hot goo. Huh. See if we can sneak up on these fools. No.
Testing us soon. Sacrifice to the prophet.
I'm just gonna swing at him.
Who's there? You shouldn't be here. I'm very, very sick. I am rather serious. The question suggests that you are not one of the Red Priests. Did you escape yourself? You really should have stayed there. We can't let the plague spread any further. Although, I understand. I will not ask you for them. It's a trial for all of us. All of it. Somewhere along the way, we lost ourselves. I can't tell who you are. But it's a shame. But when you're fighting and losing... When I discovered that I'd fallen ill, I sought to understand the experiments from the patient's perspective. And I also wanted to equip my brother. We've had some success. Sometimes we manage to push the disease from stage 3 back to we believe that with the weirdness, the weirdness, my child, is pure potential. That's the theory. In practice, we tried to direct its fourth stage, if I'm not mistaken. The first stage is the most treacherous. When the symptoms are all from the second to fourth stage, the last 2 stages are visceral. The brain starts to die. And the body becomes a mind. May the prophet...
Alright, enjoy that. Good little drawer, though. How do I switch back? I don't know how to do the wheel like we were doing earlier. Oh, we did get... That's alright. Gotta equip it like this. How do we... I mean, that'll do it, but... Let's put in the number keys. Oh, it's those dudes. Oh no, that's not very far. Terrible timing there. shit. How do I dash? I forget. Fuck. Oh, okay. There we go. Even got a level. Gotta be something in here. Huh. Okay. What's that? Alright, I think we're good. We can... We've been in there. Oh yeah, that's where we just were. She didn't see all that. We're just picking them up because sometimes you learn something from them. I don't know. Alright, how do we get back to our archer friend? This way? Wait, that's where we started, right? Right here. So we need to go this way. Let me plug in my controller while I'm sitting here, and then I can plug it back in once it charges a little bit. I'll be able to play a little better. Oh, now it's working plugged in. What the hell is going on? This is so weird. I guess they got a little bit of hiccups. I gotta say, like, the launch feels really good. It's just like a couple little weird things like that. Shit, it is dark. I need like a light source. Wonder if this will work. I can't tell if it's lighting anything up. Wait, where did we... Oh, we can't go back that way? Fuck. Damn. How did we get... I think it was this way. Yeah, it's right here.
I'm told this path leads to the beach.
Alright, you're just saying the
I'll
same
wait for you
shit.
there until dusk. Good luck.
Now
I'm
it's,
told
now,
this
now it's
path
not
leads
letting
to
me
the
skip
beach.
what he's saying.
I'll wait for you there until dusk. Good luck.
Oh, there's the frame drop. Alright, so we gotta get something that'll allow this to like fully. I remember that. So I think we gotta go this way. I don't know what we get. Maybe we fight. I think, yeah, we might fight that thing. Like big boss. Nice. Some more arrows. A little early. Oh yeah, I remember this part. This is where we talk to Arthur, right? You should like see his past. I hope they didn't change the Arthur actor, because the one from before was pretty good, and then the whatever one was in the trailer I saw the other day was not as good. So hopefully they stuck with the one they had.
I've been waiting a long time
Yeah, that's the dude.
for someone to find me. Are you here to help me leave this place? I wish I could answer. I remember I once knew who I was. At some point, I do not know. I think it is some kind of prison, deep in the weirdness. And you Why are you here? Are men here? That would explain the weirdness surrounding us. But walk with me. Let's find out together, now that I'm... I remember arriving on the shores of Avalon. That was the beginning of everything. But there were doubts and questions. How does it feel to leave your homeland behind? To keep moving forward, even though every step takes you into the unknown? The Four Dwellers quickly made it clear to us. If we wanted to call this place
Just gotta,
home,
like, walk
we'd
through
have
this
to fight
part.
for it, down to the last drop of
Let me check my audio while he's talking. Make sure you can hear me. While there's a lot going on, I haven't adjusted the levels. Okay, sounds perfect. Good deal. One sec. Alright. Let's turn my phone off. I want it ringing.
In the end, we won the war. Merlin stole the sacred flame of the Four Dwellers and ignited the Menhirs, driving away the mist and clearing the nights of weirdness. It was the first time we uncovered the secrets hidden within the Menhirs.
When we get to the main island, like, the weirdness comes at night. It's kind of cool.
Still, the land of Avalon honored our toil. It soaked up our sweat, our suffering, and our blood. In time, it rewarded us. Here in Avalon, we were given the chance to create great things. Camelot, the eternal castle, the capital of all humankind, was meant to be a symbol of that. We left the homelands to survive. The plague had consumed everything we once knew. We thought we'd escaped it, but the Red Death returned like a specter to haunt us. Once again, it began to devour our home.
Why are we at the title again? This is how it... Cutscene. There's only one King of Kings. And it's not Arthur. It's Jesus. Get you some Jesus. I don't get, like, it's like Arthur kind of is portrayed as a good guy, but like all this stuff makes it seem like he's like some demon or something, you know what I mean? I mean, the aesthetic's cool for a Souls-like game, obviously, or not Souls-like, sorry. That's what I think of with like Souls games, but you know, I like the dark fantasy aesthetic for games. But what I'm saying is, like, Arthur is supposed to be good, right? But like all the depictions of him and
oh, awaken thee, once and future king.
I am his hunger, the craving for what was beyond reach. I am the price paid for touching the unreal. I am his will, the fire that bends the world to his command. I am his...
I just gotta let it.
I am his will, the fire that bends the world to his command.
Oh, you only do one of them? You gotta activate each one of these, but
He was the hand that reached beyond knowing, the seeker who dared cross the boundary, the dreamer who glimpsed the shape of what could be. I am his burden, the man beneath the myth.
huh, how do you do the other ones?
I am his oath, the weight of duty that shields the faithful.
Yes. I can see.
Oh, those will be ones we gotta get later, I bet.
It's still all so unclear. I've dreamt of countless deaths for such a long time. Yes, it's time to wake. I am Arthur Pendragon. I led humans to Avalon shores. I thank you for bringing me here. I believe I owe you, young one. It may not seem like it at times, but one always has a choice. Even you brought me back. But now, let us leave this place and head to... I trust you'll accompany me, or would you rather? I am not sure. Yet I learned to be grateful of fortunate outcomes, even if they come unexpected. It seems to be a place located between life and death. Or maybe a place that can defy death. But why was it created? By whom and when? These I'm unable to answer. Trust me, I wish I knew. I remember death, then darkness, a terrible loneliness, ages upon ages of solitude. And these are all the details I have. Perhaps in time but that's enough questions for now.
Thank you.
Let us walk together and see the after
I gotta go
years
pee.
of struggle. My people in Avalon finally. I must see the legacy of the age of conquest with my own eyes. My
You just wait, buddy.
What is happening? No.
Not alive yet, bud. It's funny, he's like, I can't wait to see how my people prosper.
See now. I am not.
And then when we get there, he's like, oh, fuck. We gotta fix
You have
this.
only freed a part of me. I'm not strong enough.
If you're curious, by the way, as far as performance, I have a
By your side until my
9800 X3D CPU,
I'll see the world
32
through your
gigs
eyes.
of
In return,
DDR5?
I'll lend you what strength I have.
Is it DDR5? I forget. I don't remember. Whatever the newest one is. And then, yeah, it's DDR5. And then a 9070 XT, the new AMD card, newer AMD card. So,
You are a surprising acquaintance, and it will be a
and it's in 4K native, no upscaling. So,
make the best of it. Seeing my legacy
I've got it all turned off in
picture of Avalon,
Adrenaline.
one crafted specifically for the king.
I don't know, it may default for this game, but I didn't go into Adrenaline. But I don't think it is, because it's how I was running it before. It might need just a little bit of help tweaking something. It would just every now and then get drops, but that may just be the game. I don't know. Let me check real quick, actually, while we're streaming. Okay. Do we even have a tab for it yet? No. So yeah, it's native. It'll be interesting once it hopefully gets like FSR support, especially FSR 4. It's really nice. I forced FSR 4 to run in Oblivion. Oh my gosh, it made a huge difference. Unlock your first soul fragment. We're healed. Oh, this is, we have our slow-mo now. Okay. You just push in the right stick. Should be able to go across this now. Active objective. Oh. Just like show it on the screen. Like words. Look at these big ass dudes. This thing we have to fight coming up, I remember it took me forever before I had to cheese the shit out of it. I don't remember what I did. Oh yeah, I threw the fireball at it and I had to like hide behind like this thing right here. And like it took forever. He had like a lot of health, and ooh, we probably should pick these up before we activate them, huh? Yeah, that's him. That little crystals over there. Like once we interact with them, it's like, I don't know, like disembodied. There it is. There's a frame drop too. King's power. Push in R stick. Activate soul fragment with R to experience temporary effects such as increased damage and or slowed time, rested while on fire, and select the appropriate option to recharge the power. Alright, so we can... Oh, they definitely toned him down a little bit. He was one-shotting me before when I played the game, so he would seriously like one or two shot me. It was insane. I did play as an archer, but I don't think that's all it was. I think it's definitely been toned down. Did it drop anything else? No. Okay, we're done. We can finally get off the island. Awesome. This is when it gets fun. They definitely didn't make like the starter area like grab you. I just remember when I finally got out, I was like, oh, I like this. And when I was in there, I was just kind of like, eh. But I do think it feels better than the early access. There's a little bit of shit on this island to find. You can come back, I think. But you may want to just grab it all before you go. I don't remember if there's anything like crazy good. There's just a few like little spots like this where, you know, there's stuff to grab. And then you go talk to the dude who rescued us, and he'll row us out of here after killing us. I remember being like, what the fuck? I wouldn't spoil it, but if you're watching this, I mean, you're gonna get spoiled anyways. Is that where we came out? Yeah. Alright, let's go to that altar. I don't think there's much else. I'm surprised we haven't gotten overweight yet. I think when I played before, I picked up a lot of the outfits, which I avoided this time, so it hadn't been near as bad. Is there anything in this ship? I haven't seen any like water animals yet, but I don't know if there aren't any. Like things to avoid, you know. Cool, we got another archer. Oh wow. Damn. If you're gonna use a bow, be sure to grab that 15% bow increase or ranged. Range. I guess it would work on spells too. Oh, we can't jump over there. Let's check out here now that that was so worthwhile. I'm terrified of deep water like that when you can't see. There's like really nothing that scares me, but that legit does. There's some more stuff over there, it looks like. I don't remember if we can repair a sword or not. I know they break, like if you don't repair them. Is there nothing here? Alright. I'm sure I'm missing something. I come all the way here for a broken sword and some pants. Oh well. Don't swim out to the boat. Why is it flashing red like we're injured? I think the only thing we gotta visit's that statue, the shrine. How did I get up there before? Just jumped. Why are we bouncing? It still thinks we're in the ocean. Not much up here. Some feathers. The game's tripping. It thinks we're still in the ocean. I guess. Or running or something. Alright, we done here. Alright, found that. Dude's like, what are you doing? Let's go.
There you are. It took you a while. I was getting worried you wouldn't make it. I even realized that I didn't get a chance to introduce myself. I'm Caradoc, your savior. What kept you so long? Figured you would. A place like that doesn't let anyone through easy. But you're standing here, looking healthier than last time. So I'm guessing you found something worth the trouble. Really? Then can you explain how you were suddenly cured of an illness that nobody knows how to cure? You found him. I'm truly sorry it turned out to be you. Well, it seems that the Red Priests managed to succeed in at least one of their experiments. You were able to go deep into the weirdness, survive, and even bring a piece of... I don't have to explain that this isn't something that happens every day. My job is to make sure it won't ever happen again. And this means you have to die. I'm truly sorry.
He'll kill you no matter what.
I'm sorry, but that had to be done. You shouldn't leave any lasting damage. I had to do it. I had to get rid of the parasite that infested you a moment ago. You've seen, no, you've felt what he's capable of. This power can't be unleashed on Avalon. You've found yourself in the middle of a mess that's been brewing for 600 years. Every single time things go down the shitter on this island, a bunch of cowards in Camelot bring our once and future king back from the dead. It's happened before. It will happen again. And soon, my journey, my mission, is to stop this from happening. No, but thanks to you, I finally destroyed a piece of him I couldn't have reached otherwise. And from where I stand, that's progress. My goal is to destroy King Arthur, to get rid of him, once and for all. There are pieces of his soul scattered across Avalon. I could use what the Red Priests did to you must have been horrible. And yet, you've gained a unique ability to contain Arthur's powers within you. And what can be contained can be killed. He's the reason the world as we know it is coming to an end. Every time they resurrect him, the weirdness grows stronger. I've been cleaning this mess for a long time now. I understand. It is your choice. I can't hold it against you. I will manage on my own. We will, however, meet again, if you decide to pursue the souls of the king. That I can promise. But you still need a way to get out of this island. And to prove I am not your enemy, you can sail with me. Unless you want to stay here and die when the Red Priests find you. To the Horns of the South. It's a fortress where they keep Excalibur. My plan is to steal it, or at least what's hiding within that damned blade. A piece of our king. If you do decide to be useful, here, pin this emblem to your cloak. And when you get inside, find the captain. Brandon's his name. He'll tell you I have something to do first, but you should get some rest. Set up a camp and get some sleep. Ah, and here, have some cobweb. Throw that into the fire and you'll be safe from the weird.
That's what protects you with the fire and like allows you to redo like your special attack and stuff.
I should be gone. I should be, and yet, here we are. Whatever he tried, it must have failed. Something must have gone wrong for him. I felt him strike. For a moment there was nothing, but then you. Or have I? Hatred, yes, but why? What did I? He speaks as if he knows me, and yet No. It seems that I should, but I don't. He knew me, spoke with certainty, with anger. But to me, he's a stranger. If he was a part of my past, then that past has been taken from me. I need to regain it. I don't... Not much. That isn't right. All I know is that I left my kingdom strong, prosperous. It should have grown. It seems so. If Caradoc is hunting for more pieces of my soul, we should definitely claim them first. When we do, I should grow stronger. Let's go then, young one. I left my kingdom strong, and if something threatens it now, then I will see it restored.
Alright, let's see. I know I want to level my carry weight for sure. Alright. This is for your slow-mo thing. Alright, I think we're done. I think you just like we crash or something.
Was restless.
Yeah.
Waves slamming against the hull as you left the island asylum behind. Caradox's boat cut through the black waters, its course set for Avalon's shores. Then the deep stirred. A shudder ran through the vessel,
Shit.
neither wind nor tide, but from something far below. A presence, ancient and watching. And then it struck. The boat lurched violently, wood splintering as the sea itself rose in fury. A shadow moved beneath the surface, vast, coiling, inescapable. The next wave swallowed everything. Darkness took you. Salt filled your lungs, and then light. The crash of waves, the cold kiss of wet sand. You were alive. The sea had spared you, but not without a cost.
Oh no, what's the cost? How many gold? Do we lose something? What's the cost? That's wild looking. Alright, our frame rate's holding a little steady, that's cool. Maybe a good place to stop, so I'll hop off here and probably be back on shortly. There's a lot of stuff around here, I know exactly where we are. I didn't remember, this is where we landed. But yeah, you'll see occasionally spots to dig, so be sure to pick that shovel up when you see it, especially on the beach here. Remember there being a bunch of them. No, there's one up there at that camp. Well, that scared the fuck out of me. I was just looking off in the distance, and then all of a sudden that dude was like right in my face. I didn't even see him. That's so pathetic. I thought it was a person gonna talk to me. It just made me jump. Oh my gosh. Can't craft anything? Those dudes are kind of tough. Some wolves in here. Yeah, there are. I'm gonna mess with the graphics too. Try to get the frame rate a little more stable. And then, I don't know, it could be just early release problem with the game. It's not horrible, but it's not like amazingly smooth. It's kind of every now and then has a hard drop. So alright, well, I'll nap here and catch you guys in the next one. Sweaty Zeus, thanks for watching. I just wanted to showcase this because I've been excited about it, having the chance to play it early. Oh shit, I didn't mean to do that. And I figured most of you guys would probably enjoy it too, so wanted to just basically see if I could stream a little bit of it. And I don't know if I'll play through the whole thing on stream, but we'll definitely play through a little bit of it and see how it goes. You know, if it gets some views, maybe we'll keep going. But you know, sometimes if I'm getting 2 views on something, I'm not gonna waste the time playing through a whole game on stream. And then hopefully we can figure out some frame gen or issues with the frame drops and stuff. But you know, we are running it in 4K native, so anyways, yeah, I don't know what else to say, but I'm gonna end there. Catch you guys in on the next one. I can't talk, but you know what I mean. See you guys later.